Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today
stretching it out.
Yeah, making the video longer. Today we got good news and bad news. What news do you want first?
Out.
The good news is I got a phone call from the current builder, and they said that they got everybody in corporate involved with the house now. Corporate supervisors, corporate building division, and they would like to meet us. So it'd be 12 people meeting us on Monday to go through the house with us. We point out everything we have concerns with, want fixed, need fixed, and they will get it done with a guaranteed close date of the 7th, like it was supposed to be. And if we are still interested in the house, they guarantee that they will get it done by the 7th. If we are not interested in the house, they will refund our money. So that's your good news and your bad news.
Win-win, isn't it?
I mean, I guess.
You can keep the house if you want, which you don't. Or you can get it out and get your money.
So, we talked and we decided that we just don't want the long-term problems. No matter what, we have them fix. It doesn't fix the fact
that you know it had to be fixed.
Yes, that we know what we know, right? Like, we could, I don't know, I just see us, you know, getting sick one day and thinking it's mold in the house, or having to have someone come inspect it because we think it's mold.
I just don't want to sit there and stare at every drywall seam.
They would tear it out and fix it.
Yeah, you're going to tear it out, and they're going to come and they're going to float it out again. You're always going to see it. I swear to you, you are. It's a texture they use.
Probably.
It's either it needs to be flat or knocked down. Not just rolled on.
Splatter?
I don't know what it is. The walls drive me crazy too. But if they done it right, it'd be alright. But they slacked on finishing the seams and just rolled their mud to try to cover it up.
We don't have no mints, so we're going into what?
Is that all we need?
Yeah.
I'll go get them. Let me go get them so I can show you our mints.
Okay. He's going into CVS to get mints. And so we're gonna leave here. My allergies are really bad. And when your allergies flare up, it makes you feel like you're sick. Just tired and run down, and I'm nasally. I'm trying to get control. I don't know if it's because it got cold and then warm and then cold again or what, but my allergies are just a mess, and dust and dander is extreme, and my eyes have been burning so bad the last couple days. But so we are going to head to the new builder, and we have to make a final decision today on what house we want. there are 2 houses. One of the houses already sold. So there are 2 houses in question. I have pretty much made a decision on which house I want. The other house would be nice to have. Basically what it does is it adds an upstairs. So it adds an in-law suite, which is a loft, which is a living room, a walk-in closet, a bedroom, a full bathroom, upstairs. That would be nice for if his mom ever needed to come stay with us, live with us, whatever. We could stay in the downstairs, she could be upstairs. One of the rooms I could use for my store. Anyways, but it doesn't even have drywall yet. So I just think that that house is way, 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 way too far out. I don't see that house being done because builders here take almost 2 weeks off for Thanksgiving and they take 2.5 weeks off for Christmas and New Year's. So you're already out an entire month and we're already in pretty much November. So you might as well wipe December off the map. They're not going to get it done in November. So that means January, February, March, possibly?
You know, they should give you an estimate. When? I understand it's behind, but when did you anticipate it to be done? What was your anticipation date before the inspectors got busy?
So,
you told them I ain't buying a house unless you tell me.
I just don't think that that house will work out for us. And I don't necessarily know if I want to clean it. It's...
Emma won't be there, so it won't be messy.
Ellie's just as bad. It's cheaper than what we're currently building now. That's the dilemma. So we can get a way bigger house for cheaper than what we're building now. So I know some of you will be like, the whole point was to downsize. We're downsizing in price and house, if that makes sense. So
there's just so much work that goes on at the house we're in. Upkeep. So much upkeep.
Yeah, but in the scheme of things, we're downsizing, you know, size. Like, I didn't want a formal living room and I don't want a formal dining room. So that's part of the size, right? And price. We're downsizing price as well. So, what? Since you can get this house for cheaper than what we're building now and get a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 3.5 car garage for less than what we would pay for the one we're walking away from, you ask yourself, why not? And then so I took the smaller one without the upstairs, and it's like $300 difference, like $280. It's still under what we were going to pay, but it's $280 difference a month.
Well, it opens up more. Opens up an extra room. You know, you can get the stuff out of the office and actually have a room, guest room. Vice versa. Your shop room. Or it could be a streaming room. Vice versa.
Well, that's what your office is.
Yeah, but you're gonna need a second one.
I figured we'd figure out like a divider.
How you do that?
So, I don't know. It's just, I was looking into renting a warehouse. and it's like $500, let's say. So that would cost me $500 if I did a warehouse. $280, I don't know. I think part of me is just saying to do the one that's almost ready, because I feel like we would be moving probably in the next 2-3 weeks, and get it over with. I'm exhausted. Like, I just want to get it over with. I just want to move. I don't want to unpack the boxes that are packed to live for another 3 months and then repack them. I just don't. I don't know. Here's his mints.
And my mints. These are her mints. You know, I used to get this little bag and have it with me for a long time. Then all of a sudden, she started eating them. The kids started eating them. So I had to upgrade to this bag, which is
Probably 5 pounds, 2 pounds.
2 pounds, almost a 3-pound bag of mints. 3 pounds.
See? Empty.
Which should last months.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like we get them out of the way, but always after you eat. And the bags are always harder than heck to open.
Anyway, so we're gonna stop over at the neighborhood and I will show you the house that we're talking about. I'm okay with it.
You are?
Yeah.
Interesting.
We're gonna stop over there, show you.
I gotta go get Ellie.
Emma's picking up Ellie from school. When we show you, this will probably more than likely be our house. So come with and we will show you, because I know we showed multiple tours. So I'm sure if I say number 1, number 2, and you guys aren't gonna get it, so I'm gonna show you the actual house. Okay, this is it. Office. Front door. So that's one thing you're not getting. No slide out drawers. Told you, not all of them have it.
What?
Soft close. You said they did. I knew this didn't. Oh.
Some do, some don't. They need to fix it. Did I notice it on this one over here? That makes no sense. Doors have it. They put the wrong hinges in some of
But it's lifted up there. That's the only one. They'd have to fix it. What? They all have bathtubs. Here's the other one. All right, so same exact house. Office. Living room. Kitchen, dining room. This one comes with a lake view. We call it a pond in Ohio, but whatever. The master is a little different with the closets that are side to side now. One's bigger, one's a little bit smaller. And then your bathroom is brought forward a little bit. So you have your toilet that way, vanity, and your shower there. So now we're coming through the kitchen. If you remember the kitchen, there's your little nook. Here's your half bath. Your pantry is smaller. Remember the bigger pantry? So that's smaller because you have stairs. So this bedroom, this bathroom, and this bedroom are the exact same. And then the other thing that changes is your laundry room. Remember that big wasted space I showed? I don't know what you would do with it. What?
They build out of wood.
They build wood here. They don't have metal. Yeah. So it comes in and just makes a normal size laundry room, not a big deal. And then here's your upstairs that you gain. So this is your air handler. There. This is your loft. They do have in the plans, this is like a little butler's pantry. Has cabinets, tile, and cabinets.
So you can put a fridge in it.
Yeah. So here's your loft, living room, whatever you'd want to call it. Here's your bedroom, which is huge. Here is your walk-in closet. linen closet, double vanity, toilet, stand-up shower. Yeah, and this has its own AC unit. So, same exact house, turned a little bit different to give you all this space for 200, whatever I said. 360, 80, something like that. So, which would you decide? And then your stairs are right by your back door. All right, it's a different day. We did those house tours and it's been a couple days and we got some news. First news is we have a house. We found a house. We're buying a house. We don't know when it will be done. I'm guessing 3 weeks, but we'll see.
You think that far off?
Huh? Yeah. This week they'll finish. Next week will be inspections and whatever, and then our walkthrough, and then the following week will be closing. That's what I think. So it'll be like the week before Thanksgiving. I think that, but who knows? It could be after Thanksgiving. Just don't know. And the other good news is we are getting our money back from the other builder. What's up with the traffic?
We won't go there.
Oh. They finally reached out to us, told us they'd like us to think about it. We thought about it. Just couldn't do it with all of the BS that has happened. And then, you know, on top, it didn't make the decision any harder or easier because we found a house with an extra bathroom, more square footage, and a 3-car garage for less than what we were paying for that. So it's a win-win for us, especially because we're getting our money back. So yeah, that works out. And today is Monday. I got a lot of errands to run. We also, so this house doesn't come with a washer and dryer. So we do have to purchase a washer and dryer. However, the washer and dryer is still cheaper than what we were going to pay to paint the garage. So you're still winning there as well, because the garage is already painted, the floor. And then you get blinds in this house. You didn't get blinds in the other house. So that saved me thousands of dollars.
You're still going to use them?
Yeah, they're the wood. They're wood. They're not like the cheap metal. Why?
Just ask.
Oh. I mean, maybe someday we could change them, but why would you spend the money when you get them?
I like the ones we got now.
Ew, no. And then the other thing is we have to pay to screen in our patio. And I thought about doing power screens because it'll save you cost in the long run if you pay the additional money now. Because when a hurricane comes, you can put your screens up and they'll never get damaged. But I don't know how I'd let the dogs out.
Yeah.
Because you can't do a door, right? Like you would have to open the screens, open and close them to let the dogs out. It's kind of weird. So I don't really know. Probably just do regular screens, I guess.
They don't screen them in.
No.
Weird.
Mm-hmm.
Then you know why you want it screened in?
Well, you can't open your sliders then.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I have some orders to do. I'm gonna go to the chiropractor right now. Then we're gonna I have to stop at the store and get a big permanent marker. And I'll show you what that's for later. And then, we have to pick up his mom from the airport at 4 o'clock. Well, 4:30-ish. Yeah, so she is boarding actually in about 40 minutes.
She's been sitting there for hours.
She read her book. She don't care. She took a nap. She got coffee. Yeah. We've been talking to people, she said. Anyways, and then you guys all asked for an update on his brother. His brother got an LVAT, which is a battery, which is basically his heart doesn't beat on his own. The machine beats it for him.
It's a pump.
Yes, it keeps your heart beating.
His heart beat. It helps pump blood. Is what it does.
You can Google it.
Google it.
So, anyways, he has batteries. I just found this girl's TikTok. She's had one for 3 years, and she runs, she swims in the ocean, she showers with it. I mean, she's got a normal life. She's thankful, but she does say she doesn't have a heartbeat, because she don't. You can't find people's heartbeats that have that procedure done. You can never feel a pulse. Not a heartbeat, a pulse. You never feel a pulse on the people. But if you hold your phone up to your heart, you can hear the machine. It actually sounds like a mixer. You can hear the machine running. So I learned a lot from this lady. So he needs to watch the lady. But she takes you to all her appointments and stuff. It's kind of cool. I sent it to his brother. And she's looking for a boyfriend. So maybe they could hook up. She lives in Ohio.
That's a big state.
Well, maybe if she lives close, they could meet.
Yeah.
And they could live life together.
Maybe.
I think it'd be cool. Anyways, might be a TikTok story. So yeah, we're on our way to chiropractor now. And then I'll stop at like CVS or Walgreens for the marker. And then, yeah, so I just kind of wanted to hop on, give you the good news, let you guys know that our house hunting days are officially over. I will never do this again.
Don't say that. Don't even.
It's been a nightmare. It is worn on me. I've been wore out. This was a very rough weekend of like catching up on sleep. For over a week straight, we were out looking at houses from like 2 o'clock till 7 p.m. every day. So I cleaned a little, ran the vacuum, got the bedroom set up for his mom, got some stuff done around the house. We got laundry done, got caught up on some things. So now we're kind of slowly getting back into normal life. So that's good. I am glad and I am ready. Now, it does suck that I packed, because now we're living out of boxes. Like Mark got in the shower and he's like, did you pack all the bar soap? Yep. So I had to get new bar soap. Packed all the laundry soap. Yeah, so whatever. I have opened these boxes and reclosed these boxes probably 10 times now.
Just leave them open.
Anyways, but yeah, I have to call the movers yet. I have to call the fence people yet. And I called the inspector, switched that. I called the pool painting, switched that. And then now I need to call screen companies to get quotes for that as well. So, anyways, we're at the chiropractor, so I'll see you here back in a few. But, yay, good news. Okay, Grandma's here. Her flight was delayed, but she's here now. We came home, fed the dogs, and went to dinner. So everyone knows the house that you've just seen the tour of, the 1-story, not the 2-story. The 1-story is the one we're buying. I have some quotes for a fence coming and stuff like that. But the 2-story wasn't going to be done. Come on. The 2-story wasn't going to be done until March, and we just couldn't. I don't want to say couldn't. We could stay here if we wanted. They wouldn't have had a problem with it, but we just didn't want to ask. We thought that, you know, if that house was to suffice enough and that house was good enough, why would we, you know? And then I was thinking, I told Mark, I said, you know, when Ellie moves out someday, yes, we could go upstairs and your mom could live downstairs, but I mean, honestly, his mom could live in any of those bedrooms. She doesn't have to have a bathroom attached. Same way Ellie doesn't. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, yeah, she could have, you know, if she could have done stairs, she could have, you know, set up a living room and we could have did a kitchen and stuff up there. But she can't do the stairs. So it wouldn't really serve any purpose. And then it's more house for me to clean. Just didn't want to do it. So anyways, so good news. I still haven't heard anything about closing. I thought I may hear something today, but I didn't. So hopefully you guys are as excited as we are. It is a little bittersweet. It is a little sad because, you know, we walked away from the house that we built and customized the way we wanted. But in the long run, it'll be okay. At least we have a roof over our head. And it's brand new. It's not like, you know, I don't know. Just, you have to be thankful for what is thrown your way and what you get handed. So I feel like, you know, we're okay with it. Just still stings a little, but we're okay with it. So anyways, we signed the paperwork today to get our deposit back, so we should be getting that back here shortly. I had to cancel our flood insurance and homeowners insurance, which I already paid in full for the other house, so I had to cancel that. So we got to wait for those refund checks. But yeah, I mean, things are moving along. I think we'll be moving here before you know it. And Grandma's here for 2.5 weeks. I got to get ready for my garage sale now. So yeah, lots of things coming. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it wasn't nothing major, but at least it was good news. So we'll see you all tomorrow, back with another video. Stay blessed, do something amazing, and have an amazing day.